Hey yo, what's up, it's GioEra. Welcome back to my Dauntless video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to defeat Alyra, which is the new Behemoth, which came out on patch 1.10.3. Alyra is the newest Radiant Behemoth coming to Dauntless. It is the high tier Behemoth, and you can encounter this Behemoth in escalations or in paradox breaks. For to fight Alyra in the paradox breaks, you have to have 4 chronostones to activate the pillar in the arena thingy in the paradox breaks. So once you activate it, you have to defeat 2 other behemoths, and then the third round of the event is gonna be Alyra. Now let's go into its basic attacks and its elemental attacks. First of all, it's the Radiant Clap. With this attack, Alyra claps and moves back a little bit. Next basic attack is Wing Swipe, which is, as the name suggests, it attacks a player with its swipe. Also, it has a little bit of range, so you have to dodge a bit in any direction. Next attack is going to be the Blade Spin, as I shall call it. Alyra jumps in the air and comes down in like a ball shape. It spins around on the ground for a little bit and does damage. Next up is Elemental Breath. In its default form, it's gonna be the Radiant Beam, and then in other elements it's gonna be changed. Next basic attack is Tail Swipe, which is like Koshai's Tail Swipe, but it's much shorter, so it can dodge easily. And lastly, the last basic attack is basically a teleport, like Lightbound Koshai's attack. It slams the ground and then teleports somewhere in the arena. So the unique thing about this new Behemoth is that when it Aether charges, it spawns with glyphs, elemental glyphs, which when stepped on, either you're gonna take damage, or if the Behemoth steps on it, it's gonna turn into like it's gonna have that type of element. For example, Elemental Breath is gonna do Fire Breath, and for the Ice element, it's gonna do Earthquake Roar. Next Elemental Breath is also an Radiant, not beams but balls. It shoots out Radiant balls, which when they hit you, you get trapped. For the other elements like Shock and Terra, it does the spinning move again, but this time for the Shock it's gonna do like a shock effect, and for the Terra it's gonna spawn poison ponds. Alyra also has one interruptible move. It basically leaps at you, and you can interrupt this attack. And lastly, for the last attack, it's gonna shoot out the thing that, depending on the element. For example, for the poison, it's gonna shoot out poison balls. For the fire, it's gonna be fireballs, and for the ice, it's gonna do ice lance, which slows you. So that was all about the Alyra and its movesets. And yeah, now I'm gonna show you a little bit of gameplay of this new Behemoth. And yeah, if you like the video, consider dropping a sub, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.